Welcome. Good evening, everybody. This is Matt Nobles and Shannon Blackmore. We are live here in Holstein for senior night. Had to wait a second there for the camera to get switched on, though, but we are live now. Little Western Valley Conference basketball action alongside Shannon Blackmore. He'll have to head down and... Do you have to do that before the game? I wasn't sure.
It's in between the games.
In between the games.
Yep.
Okay. Wonderful. So, little girls basketball action, girl-boy double header here, Western Valley Conference. Siouxland Christian comes into tonight. They are 0-11 on the season. Ridgeview is 4-10.
On a little run right now.
Yeah, they've won 2 in a row, looking to make it 3 in a row. Put together a couple good basketball games. Got a good win against OABCIG, which is always a plus on Friday. Actually, both teams picked up a W down in Ida Grove, which was huge. So, Siouxland Christian gals come in, coached by Dr. Sarah Bosch and assistant coach Jordan Kessel. And the Ridgeview Raptor ladies are coached by head coach Brian Bodie, assisted by Keely Duttler, Carly Murphy, and Kinsey Winchell. So, we're about 4:22 till tip-off here. Senior night festivities sounds like are happening in between the girls and the boys game. So hopefully everybody's jumping on the live stream. Looks like we are live. So let's see. I don't know, Shannon. I haven't seen the last 2 games because I was out of town. Couple away games. But how have the girls looked here lately?
Well, I didn't get to see last night's game because my daughter didn't inform me that it got changed to 4 o'clock. So 20 years from now, if she ever says I missed her games, well...
It's on her.
I was at work. It's kind of on her on that one. But yeah, as far as Ida Grove Friday night, compared to when we played Ida Grove the first time, similar teams. I just think our intensity was so much better down there.
Good.
Than it was when we played them here.
Yep.
And we had some balanced scoring. The Ashinger girl got off to a pretty hot. I think she had 19.
Jana,
yes.
Yep.
And
because Zoe didn't play against Ida Grove, is that correct?
I believe. Well, she's been hurt, but I think she was actually sick too that day.
Okay.
But yeah, Jana had a really nice game. But honestly, all the girls did really well in that game, and the rebounding, everything's just been better, you know. So, and then I didn't get to see last night, but last night it just probably outmatched the other opponent. But
Storm Lake St. Mary's, yeah.
Yes.
So I'm looking at the Western Valley standings here quickly. 10 teams in the Western Valley. Ridgeview sitting in the 8th spot, 1-5 in the conference, 4-10 overall. Siouxland Christian rounds out the bottom. They're in the 10th spot, 0-7 on the year in the conference, and then 0-11 in overall record coming into tonight's contest. So. We will see what happens. Hopefully, Ridgeview gets off to a good start and gets out and keeps building confidence as the game and the season kind of get into tournament play and stuff like that. So that's definitely a huge thing for these gals getting rolling. So we'll go ahead and step away for about 2 minutes, and then we'll be back with starting lineups and some statistics. So we'll be right back. This is Matt Nobles and Shannon Blackmore with Fuller Digital Solutions. Glad to have everybody.
What kind of stuff will you find at Spirit Stogies and Stuff? Party stuff, gift-giving stuff, Iowa and Iowa State stuff, home decor stuff. Simply put, lots of fun stuff for every occasion. Shop Spirit Stogies and Stuff.
Everything under the sun that's fun. Spirit Stogies and Stuff.
Located in downtown Holstein.
Of the top 3 seed corn brands in the Central Corn Belt, only one is 100% focused on seed corn. Only one is U.S. Farm Family owned.
Tom, Henry, get out of that dirt!
And only one has got there without the help of a parent company.
Henry!
I guess that makes us the grown-up in the field. Wiffles Hybrids, fiercely independent and proud of it.
All right, welcome back here, everybody. Quickly, season leaders on both sides of the ball. Start with the Siouxland Christian Eagles. Points leader is Jaylee Quaker. a junior, averaging 16 points a game, followed by Cook, a freshman. She's got 3 a game, and then Olivia Wagner, a sophomore, with 2 points a game. Rebounds leader is Gabby Hammond, a junior, 3 rebounds a game. Kendall Cook, a freshman, right there with 3, and Olivia Wagner, the sophomore, again with 3. Kendall Cook, the freshman, leads the way with 1 assist per game. Quaker, a junior, with .4, and then Gabby Hammond, a junior, with .3. Jana Ashinger still leads the way in scoring for the Ridgeview Raptors. She's a freshman, averaging 11 points a game, shooting 41% from the field and 40% from three-point range. Claire Wandry, the junior, right there with 10 as well. Claire's been coming off the bench and doing a really nice job.
Yeah.
Kind of settling into that role. Chloe Murphy, sophomore, averaging 8 points a game. Rebounds, Sydney Blackmore, the senior, really kind of coming into her own here the last 3 or 4 games. She's got 6 rebounds a game. Claire Wandry, junior, with 5, and Jana Ashinger, freshman, with 3. Assist leader, Jana Ashinger, the freshman, with 3 a game. Chloe Murphy, right there, sophomore, with 2, and Sydney Blackmore, the senior, with 1.
I think Chloe Murphy had 19 last night.
Okay, against Storm Lake St. Mary's.
Yep. A lot of that, I think, was pressing and getting some easy steals and layups.
Yep. All right, starting lineups quickly for the visitors, the Siouxland Christian Eagles, coming into tonight's contest winless. They're coached by head coach Dr. Sarah Bosch, and assistant coach Jordan Kessel. First starters, number 4, Kendall Cook, a freshman, 5'9". Number 10, Gabby Hammond. Number 11, 5'9". Or she's a junior, 5'9". Number 11, Braylon Bledsoe, freshman, 5'4". Number 22, Ella Pearson, a freshman, 5'9". And rounding out the starters is number 40, Olivia Wagner, a sophomore, listed at 5'6". So you got 3 freshmen, 1 sophomore, and 1 junior. So rather young team over there on the Siouxland Christian side. For the Ridgeview Raptor Varsity Gals. Oh, kind of doing a cool starting lineup here tonight.
It's like the Bulls.
I might have to switch over to see if we can zoom in on this. Kind of cool. All right. Number 2, Sydney Blackmore, a senior, 5'10". Number 4, Chloe Murphy, a sophomore, 5'5". Number 10, Maya Henningsen, a senior, 5'7". Number 11, Alyssa Beatty, a junior, 5'8". And number 13, Jana Ashinger, a freshman, 5'8". That is your starters for your Ridgeview Raptors tonight here on senior night.
Well, I tell you, I don't have no explanation for it, but ever since they moved Alyssa into the starting lineup and Claire as the 6th man, Claire's actually been playing better, and so has Beatty. Beatty's been playing really well.
Good.
So it's a good adjustment by the coach.
Yep. All right, we're going to throw it to our sponsors here as they start up the national anthem. This is Matt Nobles and Shannon Blackmore of Fuller Digital Solutions.
At Whitmer Spine and Sports Chiropractic, they take an individualized approach to treatment.
In my practice, I've been coming across a lot of sports injuries. One treatment approach that I have had tremendous success with is laser therapy. The laser focuses light energy into the injured area, increasing blood flow and speeding the healing process. Laser therapy has been very beneficial in treating ankle sprains, knee sprains, and other common sports injuries. If a sports injury has sidelined you, give us a call at Whitmer Spine and Sports Chiropractic in Holstein to see if laser therapy is right for you.
Welcome to Wall of Fame, where style meets customization, specializing in crafting custom clothing and print shirts. We ensure every stitch and every print is of the highest quality, so you get the best clothes every time. We're here for all your promotion needs, and the best part, our process is seamless. Simply share your designs with us and we'll handle the rest. Get custom clothes for the best price. Wall of Fame, not just embroidery.
Welcome back here, everybody, Western Valley Conference basketball action. Girl-boy doubleheader. Girls going to start us out here. It's senior night here in Holstein. 2 seniors on the floor for Ridgeview tonight. Sydney Blackmore and Maya Henningsen. Sorry I missed a couple games, everybody. I was up in North Dakota ice fishing, and I got back to Holstein today, and it felt warm.
Yeah.
Here compared to North Dakota.
Yeah, it sounded like it was brutal up there.
Yeah. Ridgeview's going to work the ball around the outside here. Jana Ashinger finds herself open, pulls the trigger, and hits on her first shot of the night. Ridgeview jumps out quickly, 3-0. Full court pressure put on here by Ridgeview, and Siouxland Christian's going to lose the ball out of bounds. It'll be Raptor basketball. Getting a quick turnover there on the pressure defense. Two-three zone here by the Eagles. Murphy's going to pull the trigger. Just off the mark, Maya Henningsen with the board. Ashinger again.
Oh, go up with that, Maya.
Just short again. Finally collected there by the Eagles. That's number 10, Gabby Hammond. And a tie-up and jump ball is the call.
Siouxland Christian looks athletic enough. They just don't got a very much of a bench. Good drive.
Cook. Just short on the front iron there. Blackmore throws it away. Wagner on the dribble drive. Just got a little too deep under the basket, and Beatty blocks it out of bounds. Stay with the Eagles. Shot up there by number 10, Gabby Hammond, no good. Ridgeview wants to go. Murphy open in the corner. Three's no good. And Hammond's going to take an extra step and get called for a travel. That'll give the ball right back to Ridgeview. 3-0 is the score here. Ashinger got on the board quick with a three-pointer.
Hit it. Good shot. There we go.
Yeah, Maya Henningsen, the senior, on the board with a tray. Stolen away, Ashinger, and over and back is going to be the call. Looked like maybe the Eagles touched that, so.
I'm not sure how that could be over in the back because we didn't even have possession of the ball yet.
That's why I'm kind of.
Oh, well.
Mm-hmm. Moving on.
Moving on.
Cook dribbles into a trap. And now Hammond. She's going to step on the out-of-bounds line. It'll be back the other way. Ridgeview is now averaging 45 points a game compared to 17 for the Eagles.
Oh.
Murphy's going to shoot a three-pointer, and she's going to shuffle her feet, so a travel is going to be the call.
One thing Ridgeview's got to do here tonight, though, is keep working on what, because we got Mulville, which we would match up well against Friday night.
Yep.
Get that fourth win, and that's big on who we play in the conference tournament.
Right.
We can avoid Westwood and Mapleton right off the bat.
Ashinger inbounds here after the turnover. Thought about the three, pulls it back. Blackmore works it inside, takes it in and gets fouled. She'll head to the line for 2 points. Or 2 free throws, excuse me.
Hopefully 2 points.
Call is on number 40. That's Olivia Wagner. That'll be her first foul of the night, actually.
There we go.
A little rusty. I think the cold maybe scrambled my brain a little bit.
Yeah. There you go, Maya.
First free throw is good for Sydney. Misses on the second. Finds herself wide open in the lane. Little runner, no good. Nice rebound there by Hammond. Up ahead to Cook.
Good pass.
Shot by Hammond is no good. 5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Good position inside by Blackmore.
Good
Sydney
move.
gets fouled there going to her left.
I think they rested the senior girls a little bit last night, so they can play for a while tonight.
I think Sydney just lost a nail again.
Oh, jeez. At least she ain't crying.
Yep. That one came off clean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Number 2, Cicely Taylor is going to check in for number 22, Ella Pearson. Blackmore short on second one, touched last by Ridgeview. It'll stay with the Eagles. Jana Ashinger pressuring. Siouxland Christian gets it across. Scramble on the floor for the ball. We're going to have a jump. And it's going to be Ridgeview basketball.
Beatty got down on the floor.
Yep. Claire Wandry checked into the game here for Blackmore. And now Reese Hawthorne's going to head in for Alyssa Beatty. You know, it was nice to see Maya Henningsen hit a shot. That was one of her in that preseason meet the team. She wanted to be more confident shooting the basketball, and
Yep.
hasn't seen very many go in this year, but it was good to see that one, I'm sure, on senior night.
She has a good shot. She just doesn't want to take it a lot of times.
Yep. Double team comes, and Wandry throws it away. Pressure defense here by Ridgeview. Cook grabs the ball. Shot up, no good.
Good hustle.
Jana Ashinger hunts it down. And just out of the outstretched hands of Claire Wandry. Heading back the other way here to Siouxland Christian.
Well, it's a good thing we got basketball because the AFC and NFC North is not doing a lot.
They're out.
They're done.
They're out.
They're done.
I did not see the Detroit Lions losing.
Oh, man.
That was tough.
Me neither. Honestly, I kind of I was rooting for them, but now that they're out, now it's looks like Cooper's going to get to a Super Bowl to me.
Mm-hmm.
Which is pretty fantastic.
Nice shot there by Claire Wandry. She's on the board with her first 2 points of the night. Stolen away again by Jana Ashinger. Up ahead finds Chloe Murphy. Murphy off the board and good. That's her first points of the night. Tied up there. That's going to be Eagle basketball. Braylon Bledsoe is doing the point guard duties here for the Eagles. Cook. Double dribble is the call. Ball will head the other direction.
Which girl did you say is averaging 15? Is that number 4 or?
Let me see here. Jaylee Quaker, and she is not even on the lineup.
Oh, you know what? I think she transferred.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, Sydney was just telling me about this, that a girl from Siouxland Christian is playing at Lawton now.
Oh.
So that's got to be her.
Stolen away. Murphy cruises in for an easy 2 points, and she's up to 4 now to lead the way for Ridgeview.
Oh.
And that's going to be a travel. Yeah, that's no good. You lose your best scorer.
Yeah.
And you're kind of struggling the way it is. Yikes. Blackmore gets it at the elbow and trying to get it inside to Claire Wandry, and poked away by the Eagles, stolen away quickly by Jana Ashinger. And she cruises in for an easy 2. She's now got 5. Score 15-0 here with 2:10 left in the first quarter on senior night. And Ridgeview's pressure is really causing some havoc here in the early goings of this basketball game.
Hit it. Wide open 3. Money, Ashinger.
Jana Ashinger on the board again, now with 8. Foul's going to be called on Jana Ashinger there. It'll be her first. Actually, the team's first foul of the game, isn't it?
Yep, I think so.
And a travel is going to be the call on Cook. Right back to Ridgeview. Claire Wandry is going to get fouled, taking the ball up there. Nice look inside. Who was that on the pass?
I believe it was Reese.
Okay. Claire Wandry is good. Stolen away by Jana Ashinger. With the right hand is good. And she's into double digits here with 1:26 left, and we're going to have a jump ball again. Stay with Siouxland Christian. Gets it into number 2. And she's going to lose the ball out of bounds, so it'll head back to Ridgeview.
Good pass. There we go. Put that in, Claire.
Claire Wandry not able to get that. Stolen away by Ridgeview. Ashinger high off the glass. Rattles it home. She's got another 12. Or another 2 to make it a 12 total here in the first quarter. Cook. Dribbles into traffic. Gets it up ahead and then poked away by Chloe Murphy. Active hands all over the place for Ridgeview. Murphy with the pull-up jumper is good, and she's got 6. 42 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. 25-0 in favor of the Ridgeview Raptors. A reaching foul is going to be called, I believe, on Reese Hawthorne. That'll be team foul number 2. Maya Henningsen and Alyssa Beatty check in for Jana Ashinger and Chloe Murphy. Bodie puts in a little more height. Cook tries to drop it off to Bledsoe. And
good pass, Maya. Go get it.
Up ahead to Maya Henningsen. Nice. Good from the right side. She's got 5. Up ahead now to Olivia Wagner. Shot up, no good. And tipped around, and Blackmore out with it. Trying to get it up ahead to Henningsen, and that'll do it. 27-0 in favor of the Ridgeview Raptors after 1 quarter of play. We will step away for 60 seconds and be back for the second quarter. This is Fuller Digital Solutions.
For any reason, for every season, we have what you need at Stevenson Hardware in Holstein. We may be a small family-owned hardware store, but we listen to our customers and stock what you need. Tools to build your dreams and Valspar paint to give them life. Grills and gardening supplies to make your summers nice. Mowers to snowblowers, hardware to plumbing, electrical to agricultural, school supplies to household cleaners. We have it or we'll get it. Expect more from our family-owned hardware store. Stevenson Hardware on Main in Holstein.
A personalized approach to maximize profits on your farm.
We try a lot of the new stuff on our own ground before we go and recommend it to the growers so we know how it works and whether we think it makes a good fit for the customer or not. Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friends since 1985.
A personal approach to your farming operation at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva.
They can come in and get stuff answered right away instead of going through the corporate chain. We would love an opportunity to earn your business at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friends since 1985.
All right, welcome back here. Second quarter underway, or about to be underway. Ridgeview's going to start out with the basketball. Zoe Ashinger checks in. Hawthorne, Ashinger, Wandry, Henningsen, and Beatty. Nice turnaround jumper there by Claire Wandry. And she gets her first, she's got 5 now. Cook gets it over to Bledsoe. Bledsoe picks up her dribble. Now back to Cook, and Hawthorne's going to pick up her second. Stolen away by Hawthorne. She's going to head down off the right side and finishes Reese now with 2. Almost stolen away there by Zoe Ashinger, and they'll stay with the Siouxland Christian Eagles. Number 3 is a new face on the floor, Cicely Taylor. And I think I said number 2 was on the floor, but I said the wrong name.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That was Valencia Sanchez. Cook with the turnaround, no good. Wandered with the rebound.
I was thinking they got 2 Sicilies?
Yeah. I read the wrong name, wrong number. Nice look there. Claire Wandry just can't hit that turnaround jumper.
It's good to see Zoe back in action.
Yep. She's been struggling with a broken finger. Is that what I heard?
I think so, yeah.
Shot off the glass is no good. That was number 22, Ella Pearson, on the shot attempt. And Ridgeview's going to hand it right back. As that pass intended for Maya Henningsen's going to sail out of bounds. Chloe Murphy and Jana Ashinger back in. Alyssa Beatty and Reese Hawthorne out. There's number 2, Valencia Sanchez. I'll get that name right this time. Cook saves it from going out of bounds. Gets it over to number 10, Gabby Hammond. And she going to pick up her dribble. Passes it Ella that was Bledsoe. Braylyn Bledsoe. Up ahead to Henningsen.
It's a good try. She was out in front.
Let's see. Brinley Green. She's going to check in. They got her number listed wrong on the program. That's why you guys couldn't figure out who that was against Kingsley Pearson, I bet.
Oh, yeah.
She wears number 45. They got her listed at number 20.
She's a good young player, actually.
Stolen away by Zoe Ashinger. Zoe cruises in, and she's going to get fouled there late. That was number 22, Ella Pearson. That's her second of the game. I take that back. That might be her third. Yep. Ashinger to shoot 2.
Good on the first one.
Zoe, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. She's on the board as well. All players on the floor for Ridgeview currently have points, except Brindley Green. See if we can get her in the scoring column as Siouxland Christian turns the ball over. 5 minutes and 37 seconds left in the half.
Looks like Sid's going to start shooting some threes.
Wagner tries to get it over to Chloe Murphy's going to come out with it.
That is not over and back. I'd like a ruling on that. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't think you are, but
I mean, our coaches don't seem too excited, but
yeah.
If it was a 2-point game, I bet they would be.
Yeah. Sanchez gets it over to Bledsoe. Now to Cook.
Good block.
Blocked by Jana Ashinger. Bledsoe comes away with it. And poked out of bounds there by Jana Ashinger. It'll stay with the Eagles. And shot clock violation as the time runs out there on that possession. Blackmore works it around the outside. Now Zoe Ashinger here in the corner.
Wide open.
Murphy wide open for 3. Hits. And she's got 9.
She hit a couple big threes against Ivy Grove.
I'm sure that felt good for her.
Yeah.
Looks like Cora Tesh is going to come in here. Bledsoe going to bring it up.
I'll have to give the Siouxland Christian girls some props on the fact that they're still look like they're trying to have some fun and they're not frustrated.
Exactly.
Just young.
It's got to be frustrating a little bit,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
11 games in and still trying to get their first win, and like you said, you got to admire the effort.
There we go.
And bank shot there by Valencia Sanchez puts the Eagles on the board here with 3:27 to go in the first half. Cora Tesh. Nice little jumper. No good. And Bledsoe comes out with it. Jana Ashinger right there. Johnny on the spot to get that steal. And Bledsoe fouls Ashinger.
Cora Tesh had an excellent game against Ivy Grove.
Awesome.
Yeah, she put in a lot of minutes and had a couple steals and went down and scored. And here's a 3. Shoot the 3, Sid. I think that's why he put her out running a 4 out for her.
Brindley Green, nice turnaround, and Brindley's on the board. Cora Tesh scores, and I think everybody will be on the board. Alyssa Beatty, I don't know if she has points yet. I think we're going to have a couple interviews from a couple of the seniors on the boys basketball squad that are undefeated up to this point, 12-0. Looking to push that total to 13 here tonight.
If they win tonight or against Mobile, one or the other, they'll be the conference champs.
They got it locked up at that point?
Yeah. Yep.
Inside to Brindley Green. Nothing there. Trying to get it to Cora Tesh. Bledsoe with the steal. Nice hustle play there by Chloe Murphy to get down the floor and poke that one away. Hannah Brown comes in for Chloe Murphy. Valencia Sanchez out, and number 3, Cicely Taylor back in. Stolen away by Cora Tesh.
Get it up, get it up.
Brindley Green going to get called for a travel.
So we don't play them, but Storm Lake Public, I guess.
I saw they took it to Ida Grove on Saturday.
Yeah. The night before that Jaden Kuntz had 9 dunks against, I think it was
Spencer.
Spencer, yeah.
Yeah.
And then against Ida Grove, he had 6.
I think he had
threes.
72 points in 2 games.
Yeah. He's something else.
Yep.
And they're, I seen some of the highlights. One, a kid missed a 3 and the ball went way up, and he came in and dunked it off of the rebound.
Yep. Turnaround jumper there by Brindley Green is no good. Wagner collects the rebound, and Hammond out the other way. Now Cook. Taylor now with it. Back to Cook with 15 seconds on the shot clock. Cook shots, no good.
Good
nice
board.
Rebound there by Wagner. Turnaround is no good.
Sid's running
Jana
the floor. Get it
Ashinger wants to
beautiful
push
pass.
it. Blackmore. Nice look there by Jana Ashinger. Sydney Blackmore able to finish at the rack. And she's got 3 points. Poked away there by Ashinger. And looks like we're going to have Reese Hawthorne, Claire Wandry, and Alyssa Beatty check in for Brindley Green, Jana Ashinger, and Sydney Blackmore. Valencia Sanchez in for Braylon Bledsoe. Turnaround up and good for Gabby Hammond. Two seniors playing on the basketball team for the Ridgeview Raptors, Sydney Blackmore and Maya Henningsen tonight. Valencia Sanchez stolen away by Hannah Brown. Nice hustle play there. Cora Tesh now. Little runner, no good. And a jump ball is going to be the call. It's going to stay with Siouxland Christian with 40 seconds left here in the half. I've not been told who Alex is sending up to do interviews, so
Okay.
it'll be a surprise.
Yep.
Cook with the three-pointers, no good. Alyssa Beatty with the board. She's going to push far sideline. Beatty, shot up. Claire Wandry there to clean it up. She's going to get fouled by Gabby Hammond. And she'll have 2 shots coming. 42-4 here in the first half of basketball.
Matt, I could be wrong, but I don't know that I've seen their cheerleaders actually
Do
a
anything?
cheer.
I don't think I have either.
They have not done a cheer. It's the strangest thing ever.
Oh, there they go. They
Oh,
heard
there.
you.
Maybe they were. I don't know, but
It's just not very loud.
Yeah. Okay.
I was not going to disagree with you. I had not heard him say a peep either. That's why I
Good luck.
couldn't help but laugh. Reese Hawthorne up ahead.
Good pass.
Cora drops it off to Claire Wandry, and Claire Wandry now with 9.
We got our season average.
46 points here in the first half of basketball to 4 for the Siouxland Christian Eagles. 46-4 at half. I forgot to write down what we had in the first quarter. What was that, 26?
27-0? I think so. And
I know Jana's leading the way with 12. And then Claire's got 9, and I think Chloe Murphy's got 9 as well.
Yeah.
So we'll go ahead and step away for 2 minutes, and hopefully a couple of the guys are coming up here to give interviews, and then we'll get rolling with those. This is Matt Nobles and Shannon Blackmore with Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be back in...
Thank you for watching this exclusive broadcast on Fuller Digital Solutions. To receive notifications and links about your favorite team's live streams, join our text club by scanning this QR code or text the word on the screen to the number shown. If your business would like to be a sponsor on broadcasts like this, please reach out to us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Join us all year long for coverage of your favorite team on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Life always has its bumps along the road. When you're in a bind, give Precision Towing in Ida Grove a call. Precision Towing offers swift, professional, reliable towing, hauling, and wrecker services. Anytime, anywhere, day or night, rain or shine. Trust the professionals at Precision Towing to get you back on track. And remember, 24/7, big or small, we tow it all. Precision Towing, Ida Grove.
I think it was cold here. It was really...
A warm day swimming with the family. A cold day working out where it's always climate controlled. At the Loeschman Rec Center in Holstein, they are your year-round center for recreation. A full gym, plus cardio equipment and free weights are available 24/7 with keyless entry. And during the warmer seasons, a new aquatic center made for family fun. Year-round fitness and fun await at the Loeschman Rec Center in Holstein. For more information and city rec leagues, find them on Facebook. Who exactly are the Ida County Cattlemen? Right. It's those guys and gals grilling juicy burgers and unbelievable steaks at local events. But that's just the beginning. The Ida County Cattlemen are a group dedicated to promoting the cattle industry, working on regulatory solutions, expanding education, and supporting the local kids and communities. Beef, it's what's for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Thank you for supporting the Ida County Cattlemen, proud sponsors of this broadcast.
All right, welcome back here to Holstein, Iowa. Girls basketball action. It's halftime here, up 46-4 after one half of basketball. Got a couple of gentlemen here from the Ridgeview Raptor basketball team. They got a game coming up here after this one. Gavin Voss is stepping into the seat here with me. Gavin's one of the seniors here on senior night. Did you go out for basketball last year?
No.
Are you just doing this kind of for fun to stay in shape?
Yeah, stay in shape,
okay.
Supposedly.
So are you, would you consider yourself a cheerleader, or you keep everybody on the even keel so nobody gets out of control?
You know, I keep everybody in line, but I keep everybody focused, but I'm also there to get everybody riled up and ready to go.
Yeah, and throw some jokes in there when things get really tight.
Mm-hmm.
So keep
always
everybody
lighten the mood.
Okay, lighten the mood. So how's the run been so far?
Oh, it's been great, obviously, as you can tell by our record.
Yep.
You know? We're just having fun on the basketball court.
Yep.
I think everybody is sharing the ball well. We don't have one player that just tries to be a ball hog. I think it's just one solid team. I think that's going to get us a long way.
Yeah, and that's why you guys are so deep, you know, from top to bottom. You know, if one guy gets in foul trouble, you can come out. You know, somebody can come in and take their spot, and you know, to fill in, you don't really lose anything by it. So, you know, you've kind of been coming off the bench at the end of the games when we built up leads, but you seem to get your points every night. So, you know, we've talked about this a couple times. What's your shooting percentage this year? Have you figured it out?
I think I'm at 45% from the field.
Okay.
So we're doing pretty good.
We had a couple games where you took way too many shots, and they weren't high percentage shots. You were just trying to throw one in towards the end, right?
Yeah, I tried to throw one in to get this place going a little bit. It's kind of dead. I need to make one. I need to make a 3 by the end of the year. Sometime.
Yeah. So you're kind of a football player. You like to clean up the boards underneath and put back buckets and stuff like that, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't look like a basketball player, but I box people out. I try to get the rebound. That's my job mostly.
Does your sister Emma, when she comes home for Christmas break, give you crap about anything? Like,
oh, she goes, oh, that looks like me down there just bullying people sometimes. Like whenever, like if I get one possession down there where I'm trying to box somebody out pretty hard.
Yeah. Well, you guys are kind of getting into the main stretch of when you guys want to get hot. So, it's kind of Coach Alex Warnke's mentality is next game. Don't look ahead. And as this bullseye on your guys' back gets bigger and bigger, what's kind of the coaching strategy? What's he saying in practices to you guys?
It's that next play mentality, and that you can't get frustrated off of one thing. You just got to keep going and keep taking shots and keep playing defense. I mean, that's what our goal is, and that's what our strength is this year.
Defense first, and then get out.
Like last Friday when we played OA, our shots weren't falling, but we were playing tremendous defense, and I think that'll get us a long ways.
Great. Well, you guys, like you said, you play really good team basketball, and that leads to success, obviously. So I appreciate your time, Gavin. Good luck the rest of the way, okay?
Thanks, Matt.
Thanks, buddy. All right, next guy, I think I got Zach Copen stepping in here. Zach Copen, you're a junior now, right?
Yep.
It took me, 3 years to get your first name right? So, but we got it figured out. So, how are things going so far this year for you, Zach?
They're pretty good so far. I mean, we're kind of rolling as a team right now. We're playing together, we're playing team basketball, and we're just kind of keep it rolling from there.
Good. I'd kind of consider you a defensive specialist. You're always defense first, I think, and get out and go when you can. Pick somebody's pocket and get the ball and go get out and run. But you're not scared to get down low and scrap with people either.
Yep.
Is that, what would you say is the main part of your offense and defense, or what are the main focal points that you like to do every night in and night out?
I like to get up people's grills, really just pressure them, be a little pest on defense, annoy them, and then let that lead to my offense.
Yeah. So I kind of said this to Gavin too, as you guys continue to win and keep rolling, this is when you want to get hot towards the end of the season. You kind of put the other victories in the back view or the rear view mirror, and as the bullseye in your back kind of gets bigger and bigger, how do you guys stay humble and stay hungry?
We know that teams are going to try and take their best shots against us, but we know that we're a good basketball team, and we're still yet to play our best games yet, so we know that we got a lot of improvement.
Yeah, because you guys have had some nights where the ball just wasn't going in, but your defense is so strong, and you guys are so deep as a bench, it doesn't matter if somebody gets in foul trouble. You guys were without Kinnick Jensen for, 4 or 5 games through Christmas break. And you guys were able to rally when he was out and, really allow him to get healthy, and now he's coming back, so that's going to add one more piece to your guys' puzzle.
Yeah, having Kinnick back is one of our – it's going to be really important having him. That's just an extra guy to have on the floor and a body.
Yeah, because you guys really don't have one leader. I would say there's multiple leaders out there encouraging everybody each and every time you guys get on the floor together, and it doesn't really matter what kind of matchup you guys got going forward. So keep playing good basketball. I wish you the best of luck and keep it rolling, okay?
Yep, thank you.
Thank you. All right, well, I appreciate Gavin Voss, a senior here on senior night, and then Zach Copen, a junior on the guys' basketball team, for taking a minute and coming up and giving us some pretty good interviews. Coach Warnke was going to step up, but we got about a minute till tip-off here in the second half of the girls' game, so I'll maybe catch him at the end of the boys' game. So that was some good stuff, Shannon.
Yeah. I gotta talk to Coach Warnke for a little while, so that was fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun to interview Gavin. He's such a hard-nosed kid. He's had a heck of a football career here the last couple years, and then It's kind of nice to see him go out for basketball his senior year and just kind of have fun.
He's a pretty good baseball player too, ain't he?
Yes, yes. Yep.
Yeah, I know. I think he got to play quite a bit last night, so.
Good.
Warnke was just telling me that last night they had 14 guys suit, and every one of them scored.
Nice.
So that's always fun.
Yep. All right, we are ready to go. I don't know, is Gavin not super tonight? Everybody else is in the... Maybe he played too much last night.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
All right, 46-4. Ridgeview's going to start out with the basketball here.
If I don't see like 10 threes taken by Sid and Maya, I'm going to be disappointed. Senior night, let them fly.
Ashinger with it in the corner. 2-3 zone here by the Eagles. Jana Ashinger rubs off a double screen there, and she is money from that corner. That's her spot, I think.
Yep.
She's now got 15. And Chloe Murphy's got 11 for the two starters. Cook. And they're going to call Jana Ashinger catching Cook on the wrist. So she will shoot 2 shots as her foot was on the line. Cook's free throws are no good, so we will head the other way after the Henningsen rebound. Good ball movement. Henningsen open for 3 again.
Oh, good shot.
Lets her rip in and out. And Bledsoe with it. Drops it off to Hammond. That's going to be touched last by the Eagles.
So we got a continuous clock going now, too.
Correct. Blackmore with it, back out to Chloe Murphy, and Cook got a piece of that. And Wagner comes out with the rebound. Now back to Bledsoe. Cook. Shot up, no good. And back to Ridgeview. And that pass to Henningsen is going to roll off her kneecap, and it'll be back to the Eagles. Valencia Sanchez checks in for Olivia Wagner. And now to Bledsoe. 2-3 zone here by Ridgeview as well. Bledsoe shot up, no good. And nice job there by the Eagles to crash the boards, and it's going to be touched last by the Eagles. Be Ridgeview basketball.
Sid's going to get 3 seconds.
Shot attempt is no good, and that's going to be touched last by the Eagles, so it'll stay with Ridgeview.
Good play.
Nice play. And Alyssa Beatty able to finish and get on the board with her first 2 of the night. And a travel is going to be the call as Sanchez takes a few too many steps there. Ridgeview's going to work the ball around the outside here. Henningson's asking for a lob pass. Good seal there by Maya Henningson.
Good board.
Rebound and putback is good for Maya. She's now got 7. Shot up by Bledsoe is no good. And number 22, Ella Pearson there for the rebound. Shot clock resets. Cook dribbles through traffic, and a blocking foul is going to be called. And they're going to get Jana Ashinger. That'll be her 3rd. Number 3, Cicely Taylor checks in.
Gonna have a line change.
Hockey line change for Ridgeview. Wandry, Greem, Brown, Tesh, and Hawthorne in for the Raptors. Shot up, no good. Taylor tries to save it. She's on the out-of-bounds line. Reese Hawthorne with it. Green flashes. Drops it off to Claire Wandry. Almost in and out there by Claire Wandry. Cook drops it off to Olivia Wagner. No good. Good board there by Wandry. And Hannah Brown brings it up.
Good pass, Claire.
Nice pass to Brindley Green, and she's now got 4. Good position there, and Wandry feeds Green. Poked away there by Ridgeview. Brown's going to push it up the court. Over to Cortesh. She's going to fire. No good. So we'll be back to the Siouxland Christian Eagles. And that it's going to be out of bounds on Sanchez, so that'll be right back to Ridgeview. Bledsoe and Hammond check back in for the Eagles. Brown wide open. Good shot there. Looked good.
Nice rotation.
Wandry from the free throw line. No good. Bledsoe comes out with it. Hammond goes baseline. Tries to drop it off to Taylor. No good. Tesh trying to get it to Brown. Thrown away. And that'll be the end of the third here. 55-4. Ridgeview musters 9 points in that quarter. No points for the Siouxland Christian Eagles. We'll head to break here for 60 seconds. This is Matt Nobles and Shannon Blackmore with Fuller Digital Solutions.
Horn Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
Value in every shopping experience at the Holstein Supermarket.
We know we're a smaller guy, so we can't always compete all the time with the big stores, but we try to offer a fair price, good products. We want you coming back, so we're not going to try and mess around with pricing on you. We try and eat as much of the cost with freight rates and everything going up. We're just trying to keep people coming in. We know everybody's budgets are tight. Ours are. I got good employees that we can steer you in the right direction for what you want. So thank you for choosing the Holstein Supermarket, where we value you.
Welcome back here, everybody. Fourth quarter action. Zoe Ashinger back in for Ridgeview.
Coast to coast.
Nice take there by Zoe Ashinger. Cora Tesh comes flying out of nowhere and gets a board. 24 minutes of basketball. The cheer count is at 1.
Yeah, we're up to 1. Oh, boy.
That's a stat that's easy to keep track of.
Yeah. Oh, good pass.
Nice pass. Hannah Brown not able to finish, and Pearson with a nice rebound gets it out ahead to Hammond. Stolen away by Zoe Ashinger. Trying to get it up ahead to Reese Hawthorne. She's going to be fouled hard. Foul is going to be on number 10, Gabby Hammond. That'll be her third. Inbound to Cora Tesh. Drops it off to Green, and good. Off the window. Brindley Green off the bench with 6. Wagner gets it over to Pearson. Pearson shot up, no good. Nice box out there by Zoe Ashinger. And Ridgeview wants to run. Up ahead to Cora Tesh. Cora Tesh just shuffles her feet. Travel's going to give it right back over to Siouxland Christian. Valencia Sanchez back in for Olivia Wagner. Two, 3 zone with Reese Hawthorne and Tesh on the top. Drops it off to Cook. Pearson with the three-pointer up and no good. Gets her own rebound. Now Sanchez in the corner. Tries baseline, and they're going to get her on an offensive foul. Extending that elbow.
I think their coach should have got teed up on that one. Come on, Doug. Ooh, good drive.
Dribble drive there by Reese Hawthorne. She's going to get fouled, I believe. They're going to call that on Hammond. That'll be her 4th. And the team's 4th foul here in the 4th quarter. Next one puts Ridgeview on the free throw line heading out.
Now, how come they stopped the clock? Free throws?
Yeah, I don't know. They shouldn't have. It's supposed to be continuous, isn't it?
I thought so.
No good on the first. Let's see what Reese's free throw percentage is. I'm not going to read it. She'll get mad.
Okay.
In and out on the second. Bledsoe gets it over the timeline. Cook. Nice dribble drive, and she's going to get held, so she'll go to the line for 2 shots.
Now, is she a freshman? number 4?
She is a freshman, yes. Kendall Cook.
You can tell as she gets a little older, she's probably going to be a pretty decent ball player.
She rattles the first one home. First points of the night for Kendall. Hannah Brown able to get the rebound.
Whoa. I didn't like that either, but
Hannah Brown's going to get called for a travel. We didn't see it from our vantage point.
Oh!
And
how the night's going?
Kendall Cook able to get the ball stuck.
I don't think we got anybody that's going to jump up there.
We need
Jack Todd.
Doug about hits himself in the nose trying to get this one unlodged. And
got to know where you're at underneath the basket there, Doug.
50%. 57-5 in favor of Ridgeview here with 4 minutes and 35 seconds left in the ball game. Hawthorne works it around to Brown. Green now back to Ashinger. Nice jump. Jumped right through that double team, and a jump ball is going to be called. It'll stay with Ridgeview. Never mind, we're going to switch it back to Eagles basketball. Poked out of bounds, touched last by Ridgeview, so it'll be with Siouxland Christian. Gets it up ahead to Cook. Oh. Brinley Green got bent backwards there. Good thing she's okay. Trying to get it over to Zoe Ashinger. She's going to step back and trying to get it to Hawthorne. Stolen away by Bledsoe. Bledsoe up ahead to Cook and fouled by Cora Tesh. So that'll put Cook on the line again.
Tell you what, Cora Tesh is fast.
Yeah.
She plays with a lot of energy. I like that.
She does.
I will say one thing about
free throw is good for
Ridgeview.
Kendall Cook.
Most of these girls, I would think, would have got enough playing time to. I mean, they should bring him back a lot of letter winners next year, I would think.
Quite a few of these girls are playing JV and varsity, so
yeah,
getting a lot of valuable minutes tonight. That was Cora Tesh on the finish from the left side. She's on the board. Hannah Brown, if she scores, I think that'll be everybody. Rebound. Brinley Green gets tied up with Kendall Cook and should be Ridgeview basketball this time. 59-6 with 2:55 left to go. What's Ridgeview have on their schedule coming up?
Well, we got Woodbury Central Friday night.
Friday night at Mobile, right?
Yep. And then it's got to almost be the conference tournament, don't it?
Yeah, because there's a... And then they go up to Harris Lake Park. And I think Harris Lake Park's only lost 2 ball games.
Oh, really?
Talking to Joe Clausen. And then finish... Then we host Newell Fonda here.
Ooh. So we got 2 tough ones at the end.
Yep.
I didn't even know we were playing. Is the boys playing Harris Lake Park too?
Good question. I don't think so. I don't remember that.
Is that gym actually in Lake Park then?
Yes.
Well, that's a jaunt.
Yeah, that's on February 6th is at Harris Lake Park, and then February 10th is home here against Newell Fonda. Let's see, boys' schedule. Zoe Ashinger to do the inbounding here. Pops it into Koratesh.
Hit it.
Hawthorne open for three.
Money.
Reese Hawthorne now has 5. See, the boys' conference tournament shows up on their bound.
Okay.
So they go to Woodbury Central on Friday. Then the 27th they host Boyer Valley here at home. And then the conference tournament starts on the 30th and goes through the 8th of February. And then we got Newell Fonda at home and then play over at East Sac to round out the regular season there. I don't know anything about Boyer Valley. I know Newell Fonda's pretty decent. They've lost to a couple good teams.
Yep. They're always good.
Mm-hmm. Newell Fonda girls are doing what Newell Fonda girls do every year, it seems like.
Yeah.
Reese Hawthorne's no good on that first free throw. 43 seconds left to go in this one. 62-6.
I did not know that the clock stopped during a free throw. I didn't think it did, but
yeah. Hawthorne good on the second. She's going to jump up to 6 points. Bledsoe trying to get it over to Wagner, and Hawthorne's going to pick up her third.
Oh, I better go down. I got to do the walk.
Yeah, you got to go do the walk.
I'll be back.
Thanks, Shannon. Bledsoe is going to hold it here for the last 12 seconds, and Koratesh is going to touch the out-of-bounds line. Continuous clock continues to roll. Shot up there by Pearson is no good, and that'll be the final here. 63-6 in favor of the home team, Ridgeview Raptors, putting together a little win streak here as they head to 5-10 overall on the year. Trying to get this thing open. Coach Brian Bodie and his staff securing their third victory in a row. My goodness, the internet is just slow. 63-6 at home. Just wanted to look up a couple stats and see. But Ridgeview has won 3 in a row. They won at OABCIG on Friday night, got a home victory here last night against Storm Lake St. Mary's, and picked up another one here against Siouxland Christian at home. So 3 in a row takes their record to 5-10 overall, and 2-7, I believe, in the conference. So another nice victory by Brian Bodie and his staff. We will take a quick break and be back here for senior night festivities. We'll be right back. This is Matt Nobles. Shannon Blackmore just went down to walk with his daughter. And we will be right back after a short word from our sponsors. This is Matt Nobles with Fuller Digital Solutions.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Denise Van Dusen in Ida Grove at 712-364-2931.
When you need a home away from home, you look for certain things. Now let's look at the checklist for the Cobblestone Inn and Suites on Highway 20 in Holstein. Friendly, knowledgeable staff? Check. Clean rooms with complimentary high-speed internet? Check. A charming outdoor patio perfect for gatherings large and small? Check. In fact, with a large meeting room, free continental breakfast, business center, relaxing lounge, and fitness center, all of the boxes are checked. So if you're in the area and want a relaxing stay like no other, call the Cobblestone Inn and Suites, 368-6200.
All other activity here in Walden. Thank you for being lead role models and carrying out the closet characteristics of a true raptor. Best wishes for a bright future from your coaches, teammates, staff, family, and friends. First off is Sydney Blackmore. Sydney is the daughter of Jenny Blackmore and Shannon Blackmore.
First up there is Sydney Blackmore. Sydney is the daughter of Jenny Blackmore and Shannon Blackmore. Favorite Raptor basketball memory is going to the crossover game at Kinnick Stadium to watch the Iowa Hawkeye girls basketball team with her teammates. When asked what she will miss the most about Raptor basketball, Sid says it'll be her team and the coaches. Sydney plans to attend Tribeca Nazarene University in Nashville, Tennessee to play D2 volleyball. Next up, you got Kyle Burke. Kyle is the son of Phil and Laura Burke. His favorite basketball memory while at Ridgeview is the overnight summer camps. Kyle is going to miss the bench chance the most after basketball is over. Kyle plans to attend college, it doesn't say where, and study agriculture.
Carson's son of Wade and Galen. Carson's favorite memory of Raptor basketball is the season they are having right now. He will miss his
Next up, you got Carson Harriman. Carson's the son of Wade and Leah Harriman. Carson's favorite memory of Raptor basketball is the season they are having right now. He will miss his teammates and the feeling of playing in front of a packed gym while the season is over. Carson plans to play football at Morningside University while studying criminal justice. If he goes to Morningside, he will join his brother, who is already playing at Morningside. Next up, you got Maya Henningsen. Maya is the daughter of Brent and Angelique Henningsen. Maya's most memorable Raptor basketball moment was when Sydney scored in the wrong hoop during the game at Lawton. She's going to miss her team the most when it's over. Maya's future plans are to attend South Dakota State University and become a dietitian. Next up, Kellen Jensen. Kellen's the son of Josh and Jess Jensen. His favorite Raptor memory for basketball was playing against Unity Christian in the playoffs last year. Kellen is going to miss playing with his teammates the most when the season is over. He plans to graduate and then is undecided at this time on his college choice. Next you have Daniel Nahara Torres. Daniel is the son of Alberto Nahara and Alma Torres. His favorite basketball memory is playing in the games on the basket. When basketball is over, Daniel is going to miss the free throw conditioning during the practices the most. Daniel plans to attend BV University and major in history education. All right, Jack Todd. Jack is the son of Tom and Heidi Todd. When asked what his favorite basketball memory was, Jack said it was dunking on a kid during summer camp. He's going to miss going to the summer camps the most when it's over. Jack plans to attend Iowa State University to study ag business. And then last is Gavin Voss. Gavin's the son of Eric Voss and Tricia Voss. His favorite basketball memory is having his name chanted at the end of the games. When asked what he will miss most after Raptor basketball is over, is also having the name chanted at the end of the games. Gavin plans to attend Iowa State University to study ag business. Thank you to those seniors that put in the work and time here to make our Ridgeview Raptor basketball program the successes that they are. Appreciate the coaches as well and the parents that come out and support them game in and game out. So that's your seniors on senior night here. Once again, Sydney Blackmore, Kyle Burke, Carson Harriman, Maya Henningsen, Kellen Jensen, Daniel Nahara Torres, and Jack Todd and Gavin Voss. All right, your boys game coming up here next. They're going to reset the clock and give them 15 minutes to warm up. The Siouxland Christian boys, Eagles, are 0-9 on the season, and they are coached by head coach Josh Ruby. Assistant coach is Joy Hugendijk. And then on the Ridgeview side, they are 13-0 heading into this one, coached by head coach Alex Warnke. Assistant coaches are Austin Hansen and Austin Moeller. So we'll go ahead and step away to our sponsors for about 2 minutes. I'll come back and talk about some of those sponsors that I always like to give their shout outs, because this wouldn't be possible without them, these live streams. So we'll be right back after a word from Cobblestone.
When you need a home away from home, you look for certain things. Now let's look at the checklist for the Cobblestone Inn and Suites on Highway 20 in Holstein. Friendly, knowledgeable staff? Check. Clean rooms with complimentary high-speed internet? Check. A charming outdoor patio perfect for gatherings large and small? Check. In fact, with a large meeting room, free continental breakfast, business center, relaxing lounge, and fitness center, all of the boxes are checked. So if you're in the area and want a relaxing stay like no other, call the Cobblestone Inn and Suites, 368-6200.
Central Insure at Central Bank understands there's more to insurance than the policy. It's the people who matter most. Hi, this is Matt Kress at Central Insure. We strive to offer you the most appropriate and cost-effective policies to fit your needs. Whether it is your home, auto, life, health, business, or farm, our experienced agents are here to help you. Work with the people you trust. Call or stop by Central Insure today. We're committed to protecting what matters most to you.
Not a deposit, not FDIC insured, not insured by any other federal government agency, not guaranteed by the bank, may go down in value.
When your hunger is flaring, the Backdraft in Holstein says bring it on. Kick things off with a spread of appetizers like wings, cheese balls, onion rings, or the famous armadillo eggs. For the kids, grab a grilled cheese, hot dog, or chicken strips. For the meat eaters, dig into their burgers, chicken sandwiches, pulled pork, steaks, or weekend prime rib special. Eating light? They have salads too. When your hunger is flaring, extinguish it at the Backdraft Bar and Grill in Holstein.
All right, welcome back here, everybody. The second half of our doubleheader here in Western Valley Conference basketball. The Siouxland Christian Eagle boys come to Holstein to take on the Ridgeview Raptors, trying to deal them their first loss of the year and possibly pick up their first win of the year. I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors that you'll see on our live broadcast, whether it's a 30-second ad, a scrolling ticker message, or a logo that you'll see flashing on the screen. These sponsors contribute financially to help make these streams free to the public for you guys to jump on and watch from wherever you are. If you don't want to brave the cold outside, we get it. So we like to give you guys the option to sit at home and watch and cheer on from your favorite lazy boy, whatever you want to do. So I always like to recognize those sponsors, so I will quickly run through that list. Signature Real Estate over in Alta, Iowa. Craig's Egg Service with Craig Ayler right here in Holstein for all your crop insurance needs. Spirit Lake Stogies and stuff right here in Holstein with Brenda Cronin. Go down there and check out all of the stuff at Spirit Stogies and stuff. State Savings Bank up in Cherokee. Getch Transportation Services with Keeley and Alan Getch. Cherokee Regional Medical Center, they are our thumbnail sponsor. Cherokee Regional Medical Center up in Cherokee. Thank you to their sponsors for their sponsorship. Ridgeview Raptor Booster Club, KCHE Radio, Precision Towing down in Ida Grove with Justin George. Did your cars have any problems starting up? You didn't need a tow over the weekend, did you?
No, but I did see a guy this morning changing a tire at like 5 o'clock this morning, and I'm like,
yikes.
I didn't stop. I should have, but
Too cold. I know. Too cold for that stuff.
you just never know in today's world.
Yep. Agnew Sossman Insurance right here in Holstein, your local Grinnell Mutual Insurance agent with Dave and Liz Kissemacher and Lauren Meyer right here in Holstein. Whitmer Spine and Sports Chiropractic with Jamie Whitmer right here in town. Stevenson Hardware in Holstein, they're servicing my snowblower. Hopefully it hasn't snowed too bad, so I appreciate AJ and the Stevensons, Sinead, all you guys up there for your work that you do here in Holstein. Cobblestone Inn and Suites, A&A Food and Fuel right here in Holstein. Holstein Supermarket with Mike Clausen. He's done a couple games with you this year.
Yep.
So appreciate his support. Backdraft Bar and Grill right here in Holstein. Jensen Brothers Jensen Bros Incorporated. The Right Agency, Bad Golf. Agribusiness Insurance with Lance Ployer in Shaler. Nicholas D. Jensen Funeral Homes with locations in Correctionville, Mobile, and Holstein. Rock Bowling Pioneer Seeds. Christina Carr Photography. And Sunshine and Flora, our new storefront in Holstein, also owned by Christina. BV Regional Medical Center. Farm Bureau with Denise Van Dusen. Avela Bank, 360 Custom Design. Central Bank and Central Insure in Storm Lake and Cherokee. Call Matt Kress for all your insurance needs. Horn Memorial Hospital. Loaf Schumann Rec Center right here in Holstein. United Bank of Iowa, they're our scoreboard sponsor that you'll see on the screen all the time. Appreciate their support as always. Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva. Riffles Hybrids with Eric Mertu over in Shaler. Holstein Manufacturing right here in Holstein. Wall of Fame. Let's see. Wall of Fame up in Sioux City. C&B John Deere Operations in Ida Grove. And Cherokee Area Economic Development Corporation. Those are your sponsors. We appreciate their support, which allows us to in turn support Ridgeview as well when we donate a couple $1,000s back to the school to help pay for the huddle cameras that we use to bring you the live action. So thank you to those guys. We'll go ahead and step away for 2 minutes, and we'll be back to break this one down. This is Matt Nobles and Shannon Blackmore with Fuller Digital Solutions and Ridgeview.
Iowa, and Avela Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 15 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avela Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avela Bank. Member FDIC.
It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common, a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
And when that one's done, we just same here. Press it.
CHE cares about your community. We are a local-focused first radio station that plays excellent music. We feature more than 20 news and sportscasts daily, a Coach's Corner area sports program every Saturday morning, more than 40 weather updates, as well as a dozen ag programs and market reports. We also feature a What's Happening program and community calendar, because if it's happening locally, we care. KCHE FM 92.1 and AM 1440, committed to your community. Meal
Mealtime means it's time to stop into A&A Food and Fuel in Holstein.
A&A has the best chicken.
We have our chicken tenders, we have our bone-in, we have the crunch boxes where you can get either bone-in or tenders with a small side, which would include mashed potatoes and gravy, mac and cheese, or wedges, and a biscuit. In our warmers, we have $10 burgers, brats, hot dogs, chicken wraps, which are a huge hit. We have a little bit of everything for everybody.
A&A Food in Holstein is the best place to eat.
Agnew Sossman and Grinnell Mutual understand the value of teamwork. That's why we applaud the accomplishments of the hardworking student athletes on our basketball teams. Every achievement, big and small, is worth celebrating. Trust in teamwork, trust in tomorrow. Contact me, Lauren, or Dave, your local Grinnell Mutual agents at Agnew Sossman and Holstein today.
Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
Is Iowa, and Avela Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 15 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avela Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avela Bank. Member FDIC.
All right, welcome back, everybody. About 4 minutes to tip here. Let's see. Siouxland Christian comes in at 0-9 on the season, facing the undefeated Ridgeview Raptors at 13-0. Let's see. Ridgeview Raptor boys are coached by head coach Alex Warnke, assisted by Austin Hansen and Austin Moore. The Siouxland Christian Eagles are coached by Josh Ruby and Joy Hukendijk, the assistant. So senior night here. We had some senior night festivities. Hopefully you guys got to see some of that at home. Did a great job walking, Shannon. Good job.
That hip surgery did me a lot of good. I knew I was going to be standing next to like the Todds and all them, so I wore my cowboy boots.
Make you look a little taller.
I want to be the shortest guy out there.
Yeah. Let's see. Ridgeview boys averaged 68 points a game to the Eagles 39. Let's see. Season leaders, Siouxland Christian. Bennett Pfister, a junior, leads the way with 11 points a game, followed by Benjamin Bittinger, a junior, 6 foot, and Bayer, a senior, 5 points a game. Rebound leader is Bayer, senior, 8 rebounds per game. Bennett Pfister, a junior, right there with 5, and Benjamin Bettinger, a junior, with 4. Bennett Pfister, the junior, has 3 assists a game, followed by Jackson Stansberry, a junior, with 1, and Benjamin Bittinger, a junior, with 1 a game as well. All right, on the Ridgeview side, they're led in scoring by a senior, Kellen Jensen, with 13 points a game. He's had some pretty good ball games here the last 3 or 4 nights out.
Yep.
Followed by Adam Steffen, a junior, transfer from Alta Aurelia. He's got 11 points per game. Carter Todd, a junior, right there with 10. All 3 of those guys are Steffen shooting 56% from the field, 3-point range, he's 40%. Both Kellen and Carter about 42% from the field. Carter Todd, the junior, leads the way with 8 rebounds a game. Adam Steffen, a junior, with 6. Zach Copen, who gave me an interview earlier, the junior, with 4 rebounds a game. Carter Todd, the junior, leads the way in assists with 4. Harriman, the senior, with 3. Drew Burke, the junior, with 3 as well. This team shares the basketball. You know, they don't really care night in, night out who gets the leads, you know, in scoring. So super deep. They like to get out and run. They will wear you out in a hurry.
Oh, yeah.
So starting lineups quickly. Siouxland Christian Eagles. First of all, you got number 10, Jackson Stansberry, a junior, 5'8". Number 20, Micaiah Camping, a sophomore, 6'3". Number 24, Bennett Pfister, a junior, 6-footer. Number 25, Bayer, a senior, listed at 6'5". And rounding out the starters is Benjamin Bittinger, a junior, 5'9". All senior starting lineup here for the Ridgeview Raptors tonight. First of all, you got number 11, Carson Harriman, the senior, listed at 5'11". Number 20, Kellen Jensen, a senior, listed at 6'1". Number 21, Jack Todd, a senior, 6'4". Number 22, Gavin Voss, who gave me an interview earlier. He's a senior, listed at 6 foot. And number 23, Kyle Burke, a senior, listed at 6 foot. All senior starters here on senior night. Kind of did a fun little thing with the lights here earlier.
Yeah.
Looks like they're going to try to do again. I got my camera set up so I can zoom in on them.
Remember when I told you the story about Jack Todd and my Wanda?
Yes.
I decided if he gets a dunk tonight, we're going to call him Sky Wanda.
Sky Wanda.
That's what I'm thinking.
I like it. We talked about it earlier. Ridgeview heads to Moville on Friday. I think they are an NFHS school, so that would be the only option for you guys to stream it, unless I can pull a rabbit out of my hat and go over there and stream it for you guys. Ridgeview had a couple close ones after the Christmas break. Sioux Central was an 11-point game. Westwood was an 11-point game. Maple Valley Anthenoto.
This is pretty cool.
All right, we'll switch cameras here so you guys can see the action here. Carson Harriman. Kellen Jensen, the leading scorer for the Ridgeview Raptors. Jack Todd, who's been coming off the bench. He's like the 6th or the 7th man off the bench. Done a really nice job for the Raptors this year. And then you got Gavin Voss, the unsung hero.
And you got the muscle.
And then you got Kyle Burke. One half of the Burkinators, or the Legion of Burke, we like to call them.
I love watching Kyle Burke play against Addie Grove because it's physical.
Yeah.
Well, against everybody, but especially against Addie Grove.
Yeah. I just thought of another good name for the Burke brothers.
Yeah.
Hustle and Muscle Squared.
There you go. I like that.
Jack Todd to do the jumping duties here. We're going to switch back to camera for the jump here. Jack Todd to jump against number 20, Micah Camping. And let's get this stuff up there. Now we're ready to go. Todd wins the tip, and Kyle Burke up ahead. Two-three zone here by the Eagles again. Same look as the girls from Siouxland Christian had. Whoa.
Ooh, little charge.
If they're going to call it like that, I don't know how long Kyle's going to be able to stay on the court. Him or Gavin.
Yeah.
That was kind of touchy. Full court pressure here put on by Ridgeview. It's number 10, Jackson Stansberry with the basketball. Trying to get the ball down to Bayer, and it's poked out by Ridgeview. It'll stay with the Eagles.
That's going to be a battle in there with Burke and Bayer because he's a big dude.
Stansberry gets it into Camping. Baseline drive, nice drop off to Bayer. Shot clock's at 15. Tough shot there by Stansberry, and Jack Todd with the rebound. Out ahead to Harriman and thrown out of bounds. Last touch by Ridgeview.
Bayer had good position in there last time. He didn't want to take the shot.
Stansberry able to bring it up. Being guarded by Kellen Jensen. Little stutter step move. Pfister now to Camping. That was Bittinger, stolen away by Gavin Voss. Up ahead to Kyle Burke. Goes reverse layup. He's going to get fouled. And Kyle Burke will head to the line for 2 shots. Kyle Burke. Let's see here. He is... He's only attempted 6 free throws this year.
Well, that's hard to believe.
That's one thing I would say if this Raptor team is struggling with this free throw shooting for sure.
Yeah.
Kyle Burke able to hit on the second shot. That's the first points of this contest so far. Stansberry brings it over.
Travel.
And a travel is going to be the call.
I wish we had the stat of how many free throws Kyle Burke has give to other people.
If he fouls you, you're going to know about it.
Oh, for sure.
Free throw or 3-point attempt there by
Lord.
Kellen Jensen is no good, but Kyle Burke is there to clean it up. Kyle Burke with all 3 points here in the early goings of this one. Camping brings it across the timeline. Off a Bittinger screen. Gavin Voss is working down low with Bayer, and Kellen Jensen's going to get called for a push there on Pfister. Pfister will head to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Number 24, Bennett Pfister, a junior, shooting 35% from the free throw line. Short on the first. Second free throw coming is no good. Kyle Burke gets the board. Up ahead to Kellen Jensen. Ridgeview keeps it alive. And stolen away by Bittinger.
Nice steal.
And Kellen Jensen got a little piece of that. Harriman off the dribble. A lot of traffic down low. Gavin Voss for 3, no good. Jack Todd there to poke it away. Nice job by their Stansberry to get that back for the Eagles. Stolen away again by Gavin Voss. Gavin Voss, little crossover. Double dribble is the call. Wow, I don't know. I thought an Eagle got a piece of that. I don't know how you call that a double. That's Pfister, I believe, with the basketball. Now Bittinger. 3-0 in favor of the Raptors.
Good cut.
Backdoor cut by Pfister. Poked away there for a minute by Harriman. Stansberry with the pull-up jumper. Bayer in the middle of 3 Raptors comes away with the basketball and gets fouled. They're going to call that on Kyle Burke. That'll be his second personal. First free throw is no good. Number 30, Peyton Jaworski checks in. He's a senior. No good on the second. Kellen Jensen up ahead to Carson Harriman. Ridgeview's trying to penetrate that 2-3 zone, but they haven't had any luck so far. Bayer's a large body in there. 17 on the shot clock. Harriman with the 3, no good. Long rebound. Gavin Voss able to hunt it down. Shot clock resets. Jack Todd, nice finger roll, can't finish. Stolen away by Jack Todd. Jack Todd races ahead.
Skywanda!
And lays it in.
That was close to a dunk.
Yep. Stansberry with it now. Backdoor cut by Bittinger. Now Pfister with it. Jaworski. Good defense here by Ridgeview. 15 on the shot clock. Stolen away by Harriman. Up ahead to Kellen Jensen. Maybe they got away with a walk.
I thought he walked, but.
Kellen Jensen with his first 2 of the night, and Kellen's going to pick up a foul right in the hip there of Pfister. Timeout's called. Looks like a 30-second timeout by Siouxland Christian, so we'll step away for 30 seconds after a word from our sponsor, Holstein Manufacturing, where they're
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Hockey line change for Ridgeview. Seniors replaced with all juniors. I could be wrong on that. I should maybe check that before I say it.
I think you're right.
I think I am right. Jaworski into traffic. He's going to travel. Those juniors include Drew Burke, Kinnick Jensen, Adam Steffen, Zach Copen, and Carter Todd. Cross court to Drew Burke. Drew Burke for 3. No good. Kinnick Jensen comes flying in to clean it up and just can't put it back. Pfister comes out with it. Stolen away. Carter Todd.
Look up.
Ridgeview's got numbers. Up ahead to Drew Burke. Off the glass and good.
Good pass.
Drew Burke is on the board for the first time tonight. Almost stolen away. Stansberry up ahead. Man-to-man defense being played. Copen picks up Jaworski. Now Pfister trying to get it inside to Bayer. Stansberry, Adam Steffen with the block. Almost had a run out there. Eagles able to get it back. Camping. His floater is no good. Kinnick Jensen wants to push. Up ahead to Zach Copen. Nice Euro in the lane, and good. Zach Copen with an and one. 11-0 in favor of Ridgeview with 2:01 in the first quarter. Zach Copen shooting 47% on the season. And he is good 3 points there for Zach Copen. Up ahead now to Jaworski. And Adam Steffen with another block. And, ooh. Okay, they're going to say that was touched last by Ridgeview. Carter and Kinnick were like, what?
I think he's saying it bounced off one of their legs, but
Yeah, he dribbled it out of bounds before that happened.
yeah.
Bayer in the lane. That's a double dribble. Kinnick Jensen gets the board up ahead to Copen. Copen, reverse layup is good. Zach Copen.
He's really been playing well lately.
5 quick points off the bench. Number 3 is a new player, Hunter Pearson, for the Eagles. Jaworski picks up his dribble, being guarded by Carter Todd. In trouble. Kinnick Jensen with the steal. Drops it off to Steffen. Drops it off to Carter Todd. Oh boy. Drew Burke able to get that. Carter Todd from 3 in the corner.
Nice rotation.
Looks like he knew it was good from the minute it left his hand. Carter Todd on the board with his first points of the night. Stretches the lead to 17. Siouxland Christian looking to get their first bucket here late in the first quarter. Jaworski drops it off to Bittinger. And a push foul is going to be the call, I think, on Drew Burke. That'll be the 4th team foul for Ridgeview. Number 4, Patrick Wells. Along with, I think that was Bennett Pfister that checked back in. Drops it off there to Bittinger. Bittinger for 3. No good. And that's going to be, foul's going to be called on Wells.
Boy, their inbound play was actually a nice drawn-up play. Just the pass was a little off.
.27 seconds. Shot clock's turned off here. Coach Alex Warnke and his staff, I'm sure, looking for one shot here to end the quarter.
Kind of got a size advantage in there right now.
Cross court to Zach Copen and stolen away by Bittinger. Not what Coach Warnke was looking for. Camping can't make it. Gets his own rebound, and a travel is going to be the call.
Oh boy. Their coach don't like that one. Did kind of look like there's a little bit of a push, but
4 seconds. And the clock turned on before it was supposed to. But it won't matter. And that's the end of the first quarter. 17-0 in favor of Ridgeview. We'll step away for 60 seconds and throw it to our sponsors. You're watching Ridgeview Raptor Basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions with Matt Nobles and Shannon.
I love working at Buena Vista Regional Medical Center because I get to help patients get back to a happier, healthier life. Our surgical team is here for you, providing personalized care close to home. With advanced equipment and compassionate staff, we are dedicated to your health and well-being. It is our mission to deliver the best care possible for your surgery and recovery. Thank you, BVRMC patients, for putting your trust in our hands.
He's huge.
You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa, nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of Northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities. Business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now.
All right, welcome back here. Second quarter action. Ridgeview up 17-0. 8 minutes away from halftime. Ridgeview's normal starting lineups on the court here. Stansberry gets the inbounds from Jaworski. Now over to Camping in the corner. Stolen away by Carter Todd. Dropped off to Kellen Jensen. Kellen Jensen with the left. He gets to get pushed in the back by Camping, so he'll head to the line for 2 shots. Kellen Jensen, the leading scorer for Ridgeview this year on his senior campaign. He's shooting 57% from the free throw line.
Well, I don't know for sure, but he's got to be really close to a 1,000-point scorer, don't he?
He's
started for 3 years.
Yeah, he started for 3 years.
And average double figures, I would say, every year.
Second one is good for Kellen Jensen, who now has 3 points.
He's been a real solid player.
Stansberry quickly up ahead. Trying to get it inside to Bayer. Stefan doing a good job on bottling him up. Get the ball over to Stansberry now with 18 on the shot clock. Pressure defense. Ridgeview's strong suit. Nice job there by Pfister. Just not able to finish up ahead to Carter Todd.
Good pass.
Off the glass is good. Gets it into Jaworski. Now Stansberry back to Benjamin Pfister. And a blocking foul is going to be called on Carson Harriman. That'll be his second. Nice job by Jaworski to save that from flying out of bounds. Step back from the free throw line is no good. Zach Copen with the rebound. Ridgeview does not have numbers this time, so they choose to back it out. Trying to drop that off to Zach Copen, stolen away by Bayer. Little jump cut, and a travel is going to be the call. Good position there by Carter Todd. Kind of read the move that was coming his way. Able to step into it with good position. Carson Harriman wide open in the corner, and he's good from 3. Carson Harriman with his first points of senior night.
They said during the senior deal that he's planning on playing football Morningside.
That's what it's.
That'd be cool.
So he would join his brother Cade Harriman, who is a starting safety on that Morningside football team that made it to the semifinals.
Yep.
I saw Grandview's coach left.
Yeah.
To Drake.
Yep.
Jack Todd back into the ball game, as well as Drew and Kyle Burke. The Burkinators in the game together again. Kellen Jensen, step back 3, look good. And Wells is going to lose it out of bounds, but he saves it. Stansberry there to collect it. Now Bittinger. Stansberry goes left, tries to drop it off to Wells. Carson Harriman picks it off. Up ahead to Kellen Jensen with the left is good.
Ridgeview does a great job running the floor. All the boys do.
Yep. Normally really good spacing, and
yep.
Dropped it down to Bayer. Bayer able to get on the board. 25-2 here, and stolen away by Pfister. Oh, Pfister with the left is good. 2 quick buckets here by the Eagles. Ridgeview. Kellen Jensen into traffic. He's going to draw the foul and finish the bucket. Old school and 1 coming for Kellen Jensen, who now has 7. Kellen Jensen, money on the free throw. now with 8. Stansberry with it. Gets it over to Pfister.
Pfister's been able to get to the rim.
And a foul's going to be called. They're going to call that on Kellen Jensen. That'll be his first. Team foul number 3, I believe. I take that back. Team foul number 2. Lob into Wells. Trying to get it into Bayer, and that's poked away by Jack Todd. He'll stay with the Eagles. Stansberry drops it off to Bayer. Bayer misses both attempts. Jack Todd comes in, and he's going to get called for the foul. Kyle was trying not to pick up his 3rd foul.
Yeah.
As much as he wanted to get in there and scrap. Bayer heads to the free throw line.
Got the roll. Did you say Bayer's their leading scorer?
I don't think so, but let me check. That was Bayer's first free throw of the year. Bennett Pfister that we talked about.
Okay,
he's averaging 11 a game.
Yeah.
We have a lane violation.
That was seriously his first free throw of the year?
First one that he's made, yeah.
Oh.
Good on both. We gave him a redo.
Yeah.
And he said, I'll take it. Score 28-6 here with 4.5 minutes to go here to halftime. Tied up. Drew Burke's able to get it out to Jack Todd. Kyle Burke trying to hand it off to Drew Burke. Scramble for the basketball. And Ridgeview comes out with it, and I think Wells is going to be called for the foul. Wells will come out and Jaworski back in with Camping, Pfister, Pearson, and Bittinger for the Eagles.
Jack.
They're going to get Kyle Burke.
Kyle's like, what? I didn't actually see that, but
I think there was a little scrapping going on, and like I said, if they're going to call it that tight, Kinnick Jensen back in the game for Ridgeview. Gavin Voss in as well. Stolen away by Kinnick. Up ahead to Kyle Burke. Kyle Burke's going to dunk it.
It was close.
Kyle gets fouled. He's going to head to the line. Short on the first for Kyle. Second free throw is good for Kyle Burke, who now has 4 points. Jaworski gets it over to Bittinger. Ridgeview picking up their defensive pressure, and that's going to cause a turnover. Ridgeview ball. Jack Todd with it now, back to Kinnick Jensen. Good to see Kinnick Jensen back on the floor.
Yeah, he made a big impact against Eddie Grove the other night.
Jack Todd Misses. Gavin Voss in the lane to clean it up and gets fouled.
Big board.
Gavin Voss cleaning that one up. He'll get fouled. 2 free throws coming. Gavin Voss a little bit off the mark there. Adam Steffen, Carter Todd, and Zach Copen in for the Burkinators and Jack Todd. Another lane violation is going to be the call.
I love Gavin, but I'm still taking him on one-on-one in basketball.
Stansberry with it up ahead. Works off of.
Good shot. Oh, foul.
Gavin Voss is going to foul Bittinger.
For 3.
On the 3-point attempt, so he'll go to the line to shoot 3 free throws. Bittinger is good on the first. Number 35, he's shooting 70% from the free throw line. Nice stat there for him. He's good on the first 2.
Looks good.
Benjamin Bittinger gets on the board with 3 free throws. Carter Todd step back, no good. Zach Copen comes flying in. Camping's going to touch it last. It'll stay with Ridgeview. Bayer's going to check back in for Camping. Kinnick Jensen finds Zach Copen, and a shot from the elbow for Copen is good, who now has 7. Kinnick Jensen's going to get called. I think Ridgeview's got to be careful with their facial expressions or somebody's going to get teed up.
Yeah.
Stansberry goes to the line to shoot 2. It's a 15 foul on both teams, so they will be shooting free throws from here on out with 2:44 left in the half. Stansberry able to make 1 of 2. Carter Todd now with it. Cross court to Adam Steffen. Steffen is good on his first 3-pointer of the night.
About his first shot of the night, ain't it?
I think so. He's honestly only, I think, been in for 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Stansberry picks up his dribble, drops it off to number 55. That's a new face, Justice Sherman. 14 on the shot clock, stolen away by Zach Copen. Ridgeview has numbers. Steffen steps through traffic. Little step back off the window is good for Adam Steffen, who now has 5. Lead is 36-10. Jaworski with it, being guarded by Carter Todd. Picks up his dribble now. Adam Steffen is going to pick up the personal as Bayer jumped out to grab that one. Bayer to shoot free throws again. He's done a nice job of getting to the free throw line.
Yeah. He actually gets good position down low sometimes, too.
Yeah.
They get him the ball.
Short on the first. Couple new faces coming back in. Samuel Anderson. Wells, Pfister, Stansberry, and Bayer in for the Eagles. Bayer's free throw's no good.
Why?
How can you call a lane violation from there? A timeout's going to be called by Coach Alex Warnke, and I think he's
getting tired of the lane violation.
Maybe ask a question. I think a full-time, well, we might as well stay here because I wanted to watch that conversation.
Yeah.
All right.
It's getting another explanation.
Well, that's what, our third lane violation tonight, and I don't think we've had one called all year, so.
Yeah.
It's a little questionable. Bayer miss is tracked down by Zach Copen. He's going to pull it back and set up the offense. Siouxland Christian going to stay in that 2-3 zone. Kellen Jensen flashes, takes it into Wells, and is good off the glass. Kellen's got such good body control, and he doesn't mind taking it into traffic. I think he actually prefers...
No, blocked.
Blocked by Adam Steffen. Ridgeview with numbers. Zach Copen leading the charge. Euro step in the lane is good.
Yeah, you're right. If Kellen gets it in the block, it's
He'd rather find the contact.
That kid can handle the ball pretty well.
Looks like it was touched. And now there was no touch. So
I think he
thought he was going to get it over the back.
Yeah, yeah.
And the ref called the touch. So then he walked with it. All right, 40-10 here with 40 seconds left. About a
Well, he's drawing the triple team.
10-second difference. A foul's going to be called, and Carter Todd will head to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Carter Todd's good on the first. Carter Todd good on both. Game clock is simultaneous with the shot clock, so it is shut off. Stansberry over to Pfister. Pfister crosses over Carter Todd, gets it back to Stansberry. Stansberry from the free throw line with 20 seconds left. A push foul is going to be called on Carson Harriman. So that'll put Jackson Stansberry, the junior, at the line to shoot 2. Carson Harriman just picked up his 3rd personal of the first half. Looks like Alex is okay with leaving him in for 18 seconds. Stansberry able to make this first free throw. Second free throw is good as well. Quickly ahead with 14 seconds. Ridgeview looking for one shot. Kellen Jensen wide open in the corner, no good. Carter Todd tries to clean it up, and that'll be the end of the first half. 42-12 in favor of the Ridgeview Raptors. Just like Kellen Jensen leads the way with 10, followed by 9 from Carson Harriman. So 42-12. A lot of guys have seen the floor here tonight, which is good.
Yep.
Kind of spreading the wealth and getting a lot of bodies in that don't normally see extra minutes, which has kind of been fun to see. So. We will go ahead and step away for about 2 minutes after a word from our sponsors, Spirit Stogies and Stuff, Wiffles, Hybrids, Whitmer Chiropractic, and Wall of Fame in Sioux City. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors. You're watching Fuller Digital.
What kind of stuff will you find at Spirit Stogies and Stuff? Party stuff, gift-giving stuff, Iowa and Iowa State stuff, home decor stuff. Simply put, lots of fun stuff for every occasion. Shop Spirit Stogies and Stuff.
Everything under the sun that's fun. Spirit Stogies and Stuff.
Located in downtown Holstein.
Of the top 3 seed corn brands in the Central Corn Belt, only one is 100% focused on seed corn. Only one is U.S. farm family owned.
Tom, Henry, get out of that dirt!
And only one has got there without the help of a parent company.
Henry!
I guess that makes us the grown-up in the field. Wiffles Hybrids, fiercely independent and proud of it.
At Whitmer Spine and Sports Chiropractic, they take an individualized approach to treatment.
In my practice, I've been coming across a lot of sports injuries. One treatment approach that I have had tremendous success with is laser therapy. The laser focuses light energy into the injured area, increasing blood flow and speeding the healing process. Laser therapy has been very beneficial in treating ankle sprains, knee sprains, and other common sports injuries. If a sports injury has sidelined you, give us a call at Whitmer Spine and Sports Chiropractic in Holstein to see if laser therapy is right for you.
Welcome to Wall of Fame, where style meets customization, specializing in crafting custom clothing and print shirts. We ensure every stitch and every print is of the highest quality, so you get the best clothes every time. We're here for all your promotion needs, and the best part, our process is seamless. Simply share your designs with us and we'll handle the rest. Get custom clothes for the best price. Wall of Fame, not just embroidery.
For any reason, for every season, we have what you need at Stevenson Hardware in Holstein. We may be a small family-owned hardware store, but we listen to our customers and stock what you need. Tools to build your dreams and Valspar paint to give them life. Grills and gardening supplies to make your summers nice. Mowers to snowblowers, hardware to plumbing, electrical to agricultural, school supplies to household cleaners. We have it or we'll get it. Expect more from our family-owned hardware store. Stevenson Hardware on Main in Holstein.
A personalized approach to maximize profits on your farm.
We try a lot of the new stuff on our own ground before we go and recommend it to the growers so we know how it works and whether we think it makes a good fit for the customer or not. Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friend since 1985.
A personal approach to your farming operation at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva.
They can come in and get stuff answered right away instead of going through the corporate chain. We would love an opportunity to earn your business at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friend since 1985.
Thank you for watching this exclusive broadcast on Fuller Digital Solutions. To receive notifications and links about your favorite team's live streams, join our text club by scanning this QR code or text the word on the screen to the number shown. If your business would like to be a sponsor on broadcasts like this, please reach out to us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Join us all year long for coverage of your favorite team on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Life always has its bumps along the road. When you're in a bind, give Precision Towing in Ida Grove a call. Precision Towing offers swift, professional, reliable, towing, hauling, and wrecker services. Anytime, anywhere, day or night, rain or shine. Trust the professionals at Precision Towing to get you back on track. And remember, 24/7, big or small, we tow it all. Precision Towing, Ida Grove.
Tyler, I want to go down to Grandma's.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We got about 3 minutes before the second half tips off. 42-12 in favor of the Ridgeview Raptors in Western Valley Conference basketball here at home tonight. And then on Friday, they head to Mobile to take on Woodbury Central. And I believe, Shannon, you thought if Ridgeview wins on Friday night, they wrap up the regular season Western Valley Conference championship. But there will be a Western Valley Conference tournament.
I actually think if they finish and get this win tonight, they're actually, because worst case scenario, they would have one loss and they beat Ida Grove head to head. So
yeah, because Ridgeview is 6-0 in the conference. OABCIG is in second and they're 5-1, and that one loss is to Ridgeview. Kingsley Pearson and Lawton Bronson are tied for third at 4-3. And then you got Westwood and Woodbury Central tied for fourth at 3-3. MVAO, COU 2-4, West Monona 1-5, and Siouxland Christian 0-6 in the conference right now. So, Coach Warnke and his staff got to be just in a game kind of like this where you got a 30-point lead. You want to make sure every trip down the court, they take it deep into the shot clock. Make sure you don't get sloppy in these sort of instances, because you can just get wild and out of control. And
definitely don't want to get anybody hurt.
Yeah, and you don't want to learn bad habits in games like this. So on the Siouxland Christian side, you got to, we said it in the girls' game, I'll say it again in the boys, it's not for lack of effort. Those guys are giving it their all. There's gotten some really good minutes out of. Byers played well. Stansberry's played well, their point guard. And I liked what I've seen out of Pfister, the number 24. Yeah. He's their leading scorer with 11 per game, and I believe he's got 2 points tonight, so he's been locked down pretty good. Byers been able to get to the free throw line.
Yeah.
He's a big kid. So
I actually think Pfister can handle the ball fairly well if they do a little pick and roll with Byers. He's a big body.
Yep. I do want to say I want to give a big shout out to one of our other commentators, Garrett Lamp, and his wife had their baby the other day. So they had a boy and a girl, so they broke the tie. They had another boy. So big shout out to Garrett Lamp and his family. Congratulations on baby number 3.
Yeah, I actually put on their 2041 Ridgeview State champs.
I like that.
Yeah, 2 boys.
Yep. He's been a great added addition to our broadcasting here at Fuller Digital Solutions. So big shout out to Garrett Lamp and his family. So hopefully you guys got the baby home and everybody's adjusting well.
Looks like we're going back with our senior starters.
Kyle Burke with it in the corner, dribbles it into traffic, kick out to Kellen Jensen, drives baseline. Good cut off there by Pfister. Now Jack Todd. 15 on the shot clock. Kellen Jensen's going to pull the trigger. Off the mark, Jack Todd hunts it down and get a fresh shot clock. The travel's going to be called as Kyle Burke heads into traffic.
Honestly, their 2-3 zone's kind of hard to.
They play really good defense.
Yeah.
Full court pressure being put on by Siouxland Christian, or excuse me, by Ridgeview. Almost stolen away by her by Jack Todd. Now Stansberry's going to try baseline. Gets it to Camping. Camping, no good. By ear. Jack Todd with the rebound. Ridgeview with numbers. 2-on-1 break. Drops it off to Kyle Burke. Off the glass is good. Kyle Burke now with 6. That was Benjamin Pfister with the pull-up, and Bennett Pfister. Carson Harriman up ahead. Kellen Jensen gets the board and the putback. Kellen Jensen right at his season average with 12. Stansberry out in front, being guarded by Kellen Jensen. Trying to get it to Bittinger. Stolen away. Gavin Voss, pull up in the lane. That's going to be touched last by Kellen Jensen, so it'll be Eagles basketball going the other way.
That's a good little shot.
We did talk about it a little bit at break. Ridgeview's 13-0, but they are currently not in the top 10 in the state of Iowa in Class 2A yet, which I'm sure Coach Alex Warnke and I don't think the boys care that much.
Yeah. Might be a good thing.
Yep. Kellen Jensen pull up in the lane is good. They already got a pretty big bullseye on their back, and they're playing good basketball, so they just got to keep plugging away and let that stuff take care of itself. Backdoor cut. Nice pass. Pfister to Stansberry. Stansberry finishes it.
Stansberry's quick.
Yeah. Kyle Burke thought about the three. Going to take it into traffic. Kick out to Kellen Jensen. Harriman with the pull-up is good. Three from range. Carson with 6, both of them three-pointers tonight. Poked away there by Kellen Jensen. Kyle. That'll be Siouxland Christian basketball. Jaworski checks in for Camping. And looks like the Eagles are going to touch that baseline, so that'll be a turnover back to Ridgeview. Carson Harriman drive and kick to Kellen Jensen. Turnaround by Gavin Voss, no good. You know, Ridgeview's had a tough time kind of penetrating into that zone.
Yep.
That should be over and back. Asking for a touch, and I don't think there was one, so that'll be Ridgeview Raptor basketball. Drop off to Harriman again for three is good.
Dialed in.
Harriman with 2 3-pointers here. Last couple trips, and that foul is going to be called on Kellen Jensen. That'll be his second personal hockey line change here as the juniors come back in. Seniors take a break.
It's got to be a little frustrating for teams when we can just sub in 5 and don't skip a beat.
Yeah.
Heck, like this lineup just got bigger.
Yeah, I think you said it earlier. I don't know if you said it on air, but this is probably, you're looking at your price starting lineup next year.
Yep.
And a timeout's going to be called by Coach Josh Ruby. 30-second timeout. We'll step away for 30 and be back after a word from our sponsor, Loaf Schumann Rec Center right here in Holstein.
A warm day swimming with the family. A cold day working out where it's always climate controlled. At the Loaf Schumann Rec Center in Holstein, they are your year-round center for recreation. A full gym, plus cardio equipment and free weights are available 24/7 with keyless entry. And during the warmer seasons, a new aquatic center made for family fun. Year-round fitness and fun await at the Loaf Schumann Rec Center in Holstein. For more information and city rec leagues, find them on Facebook.
Welcome back here. That starting lineup for Ridgeview includes Carter Todd, Kinnick Jensen, Adam Steffen, Zach Copen, and Drew Burke. Jaworski with it, drops it off to Wells. Wells crosses over, gets it over to number 3 is Hunter Pearson. That'll stay with the Siouxland Christian Eagles. Jaworski, Stansberry, Pearson, Wells, and Bayer on the 4-4 Siouxland Christian. Trying to get it over to Wells, and that's going to be thrown away. So it'll be back to Ridgeview with 1:55 continuous clock here as the lead is 40 in favor of the Raptors. Copen back to Carter Todd. Carter Todd splits the double team out front. Cross court to Zach Copen. Step through into traffic is good. Zach Copen now with 11 to lead the way for Ridgeview tonight. I should take that back. I think Kellen Jensen's got 12. Stolen away again. Run out for Zach Copen.
Good pass.
Shares it back to... I don't think Carter was prepared to get that pass. Carter Todd for 3. In and out. Steffen with the board. Put back no good. They're going to say touch last by Ridgeview. Had a couple chances at that one and just not able to score. Stansberry with a quick first step.
Ooh, there's a foul.
It's going to get, I believe they're going to get Kinnick Jensen, and that'll be his second.
It's going to be hard for him to get it in.
Drops it off to Bayer. Now trying to get it back to Wells. Stolen away by Zach Copen with 14 seconds to go in the quarter. Up ahead, Carter Todd for 3. No good. Kinnick Jensen with the rebound. Drew Burke tries to drop it off to Kinnick, and a push foul is going to be the call against Wells.
Takes us to the quarter.
That'll take us to the quarter. 56-14 in favor of Ridgeview. We'll step away. This is Ridgeview Raptor basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions, and Matt Nobles and Shannon Blackmore.
Who exactly are the Ida County Cattlemen? Right. It's those guys and gals grilling juicy burgers and unbelievable steaks at local events. But that's just the beginning. The Ida County Cattlemen are a group dedicated to promoting the cattle industry, working on regulatory solutions, expanding education, and supporting the local kids and communities. Beef, it's what's for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Thank you for supporting the Ida County Cattlemen, proud sponsors of this broadcast.
Horn Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
Welcome back here. Fourth quarter coming up. Ridgeview Senior Night.
Good
Pearson
drive.
takes it into traffic. No good. Drew Burke out ahead to Carter Todd. Lob to Zach Copen. Turnaround in the lane is up. Going to call that on the floor. Oh, never mind. Count the basket.
Boy, Steffens had to have about 5 blocks tonight, 5, 6 maybe.
Zach Copen able to finish that one at the rim. He'll have an and one. No good. Nice rebound there by Camping for Siouxland Christian. He can get it back to Pearson. Carter Todd picks up Pfister. Now to Bittinger. That's going to be touched last by Ridgeview, so it'll stay with the Eagles. And 4 subs come in here, which include Robert Forrestall, number 0, number 10, Braden Bloom, Cole Jockums.
Steffens with another one.
Stolen away by Cole Jockums in the corner. That's going to be touched last by Justice Sherman for Siouxland Christian, so it'll be Raptors basketball. Number 12, Brock Wilkin, also in for Ridgeview. Stolen away there by Bittinger. Pearson pulls it back out. Pearson goes left. And a carry is going to be the call against the Eagles. Brock Wilkin drops it off to Bloom. Drops it off to Steffen. Now finds Cole Jockums in the corner. Robert Forrestall drops it off to Jockums. 14 on the shot clock. Lob into Steffen. Steffen turn around from the free throw line. Looked good. And they're going to get Cole Jockums crashing the board there. Camping now with it for Siouxland Christian. Rubs off a Bittinger screen. Turn around. Steffen got a piece of that again.
Jeez.
Bittinger there to clean it up.
I should have been keeping stats.
For Siouxland Christian. Steffen. What a move.
What a spin. Jeez.
Adam Steffen goes right. Kisses it off the glass with a little English. Steffen now with 7. Bittinger. Eagles moving around the outside. Camping tries to turn around, drops it off to Bittinger. Bittinger, a little floater in the lane, no good. Cole Jockums with the rebound. Pushes it up ahead to Robert Forrestall.
Nice pass.
Great look there to Braden Bloom, who finishes at the rim. Bittinger drives in, gets his own miss. Cole Jockums with a block.
Oh, this might be a dunk.
Can't finish, and Braden Bloom there to finish. Cleaned it up again. And subs. There's... Ooh, I don't know if I should even try that one. Number 1, Christian Sue.
I can't even see it, Matt.
HSU.
Huh.
Sue? I think
You've done a
probably
good job. 'Cause
Silent
you got
H.
a lot of different last names tonight.
Yeah.
Who's that big
Big
kid?
number 34, we talked about Daniel Malcolmson.
How old is he?
Drive down the lane, no good. Jack Todd with the rebound, and number 22, Samuel Anderson with some quick hands. Jack Todd with the rebound, outlet to Braden Bloom. Cole Jockums for 3. Off the mark, it's going to be touched last by Siouxland Christian, so it'll stay with Ridgeview with 3.5 to go here. Continuous clock. Brock Wilkin driving kick to Robert Forrestall. Stolen away by Bayer.
That 34 is a senior. He's 6'5".
Yeah, it's a large man. Then you add Bayer in there. There's a lot of meat.
Yeah, there is.
Outlet to Cole Jockums with the left is good.
Good runner.
Jaworski for 3 is good. Full timeout is going to be taken here with 2:44 left to go here as Jaworski gets on the board with his first points of the night. We'll step away for 30 seconds, throw it to our sponsors, Holstein Supermarket and Denise Van Dusen's Farm Bureau Financial Services.
Value in every shopping experience at the Holstein Supermarket.
We know we're a smaller guy, so we can't always compete all the time with the big stores, but we try to offer a fair price, good products. We want you coming back, so we're not going to try and mess around with pricing on you. We try and eat as much of the cost with freight rates and everything going up. We're just trying to keep people coming in. We know everybody's budgets are tight. Ours are. I got good employees that we can steer you in the right direction for what you want. So thank you for choosing the Holstein Supermarket, where we value you.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Denise Van Dusen in Ida Grove at 712-364-2931.
Gavin Voss for a 3 there.
Oh, get it in there.
Drops it off to Kyle Burke, got the rebound, dropped it off to Daniel Nahara Torres. Shot up, no good. All seniors on the floor here with the last 2 and 2:15 left. Kyle Burke thought about a 3, takes it inside. Goes back to his right, no good. Stolen away by Gavin Voss. Gavin Voss versus Jaworski. Crossover. Shot up, no good. Gets his own miss. Off the glass is no good. Gets another rebound. Drops it off to Kyle Burke, who puts it up and is good.
Kyle Burke's going to be in double figures here pretty quick.
Kyle Burke now with 8. Stolen away by Jensen. Up ahead to Carson Harriman. Carson is good.
Good move.
Kyle Burke got a piece of that at the rim. Up ahead, Jensen, and he pulls it out.
Hit it.
Shot up by Daniel Nahara Torres just off the front of the rim. first year for Daniel playing basketball. Three-pointer there by number 15. That's Eric Kohler. Couple new bodies out here. We got Kohler, number 45, Bo Wagner. 34, we talked about him, Malcolmson. 21, Mark Davis. Daniel, pull up from the free throw line, no good. Gavin Voss. Daniel deep in the lane, no good. Ridgeview trying to hunt down the ball. Shoot it! No good. 15 seconds left, stolen away. I think it's Ridgeview basketball. Yeah, because continuous clock. Come on, Daniel, put it up, buddy. Shoot it! Oh, he ran out of time.
Oh.
Shoot.
And that was nice to Siouxland.
That was. 70-19 is your final here on senior night. Ridgeview able to pick up win number 14. Continues to stay, win. Just next game. So, to Woodbury Central on Friday. Western Valley Conference game again against Woodbury Central team that's 3-3 in the conference and 5-7 overall. Unfortunately, the Siouxland Christian Eagles have yet to pick up a victory here this season. But, they got
a lot of boys out.
They do. They have a lot of guys out. So I think their programs continue to be up on the up and up. That girls team, they had 3 freshman starters, 1 junior, or 1 sophomore and 1 junior.
I gotta be honest, I think if their cheer squad had thrown a little alligator eat 'em up, it might help.
So scoring breakdown, just going to do the top 5 scores for Ridgeview. Kellen Jensen once again leads the way with 14. He's averaging 12 points a game, so he's right around his season average. Zach Copen, the junior, with 11. Carson Harriman with 11. I think that included 3 3-pointers.
Yep.
Kyle Burke with a nice night with 8.
Yep.
And then Carter Todd with a sneaky 7. I think
kind of a dunk.
Yeah.
Sorta.
Yeah. Adam Steffen had 7, I think, as well. So balanced scoring again from the Ridgeview Raptor boys. I'm going to go ahead and step away. I think Coach Alex Warnke is going to come up and give an interview. He told me to give him about 5 minutes after the ball game. So we'll go ahead and throw it to, never mind. He just texted me that he is not going to come up. So I guess we're just going to call it a night here, Shannon. Both teams able to pick up a win on senior night here at home.
Yep.
Ridgeview picks up their 3rd win in a row for girls, which wins have been hard to come by this year, but they seem to be hitting their stride at a good time. That OABCIG game was a big win for them, I think, to help their confidence and things going forward. Same for Ridgeview. It's the boys. They're just keep plugging away, next game mentality. So this is Matt Nobles in Shannon Blackmore with Fuller Digital Solutions and Ridgeview Raptor Basketball. We're going to go ahead and call it a night here as Ridgeview takes care of business here against the Siouxland Christian Eagles on the girls and boys side. Have a good rest of your week, everybody. It sounds like it's going to warm up, Shannon.
Hope so.
Hope so.
It's been brutal.
It's been a little bit chilly.
Yeah.
So take care, everybody. We'll catch you next time. I'll let you know for sure what happens on Friday if we're able to go over to Woodbury Central and bring you a live stream there. So once again, this is Fuller Digital Solutions and Ridgeview Raptor Basketball calling it a night here. This is Matt Nobles and Shannon Blackmore saying good night, everybody.
Good night.